Yeah.
Richards and Richettes, what is going on? Thank you for clicking on the video. It is so damn good to see you guys. You look great. You smell even better, I'm sure. I was just thinking how ridiculous it is that I get these free products from companies. I mean, I'm sent things all the time. Some of them are cool, some of them not so much, but all of it is because of you guys. The only reason they send me stuff is because you guys are watching these videos. So I don't ever want to lose my relatability factor. That's one of the things I pride myself in. I'm no fitness guru. I'm no internet celebrity. I'm just like you. I'm going to work every day and just living, you know, the normal life. So what I wanted to do is actually give you guys something. So I'm going to be hosting 3 giveaways in this video. I really just started emailing companies and asking them if they would participate, and obviously one of the first companies I reached out to is one of my favorites of all time, Halotop, and they have agreed to provide you guys with some free ice cream, which is going to be awesome. So I'm going to pick 2 winners and you will get 2 free pints of Halotop, and what they will do is they will email you vouchers that you can redeem at your grocery store, wherever sells Halotop. Now, as part of this, please only enter if they sell Halotop next or sell Halotop close to you. I don't want there to be a winner that can't even redeem the coupons. So all you have to do to win is, let's see, like the video and then leave any comment below that you like and just say, let's just say anything you want at Halotop at the end. Now, I know some of you guys are thinking you're just gonna pick yourself, and trust me, I thought about that, but no, I'm not going to do that. I love you guys too much, although I would love to. I did try to swindle some Halotop for myself, but maybe in the future. So do not worry, there's 2 other giveaways in this video, but please, if Halotop is not sold around you, do not enter this one. And if not, I'm sorry, Ms. Jackson.
Yeah, this one right here goes out to all the babies' mamas. Baby mamas. And check this out right here.
Miss Jackson, I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a trillion times. Sorry, Miss Jackson, but I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a trillion times.
Yeah.
Sorry, Miss Jackson.
Yeah.
Bounce.
Sorry, Miss Jackson.
That's for people who they have the camera, they want to pick up one of these watches. I talked about the make.
This is awesome. So big thanks to Rich Homie Lauren. You guys might have seen back in the day, she actually sent me out some rock stars to try. I really like the watermelon one. There's one I did not like cucumber or something like that. But lemonade, I didn't even know they sold these. And what I'm most excited about are these brownies. I've heard very, very good things about them. She also sent over some protein bars, so Lauren, thank you very much. I'm gonna link up her Instagram down below. If you guys are not already following her, I would go check her out. But it's like 6 o'clock. Is it too late to drink this?
Been crazy, man.
Crazy day?
Yes, it has.
So the plumber was here for about 20 minutes, $110. I wish that I made as much money as a plumber, but the guy is so cool. I don't even care how much he would have charged me. But anyway, we are going to try to make the protein ice cream with the new Select vegan mixed berry. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I am very skeptical. Yeah. Now, personally, I'm much more of a chocolate and vanilla guy. I never really got into the fruity protein flavors. And also, the vegan Select is actually pretty good, but it is not as good as the regular PES. But obviously, if you're vegan, this is really your only choice. So okay, that's not too bad.
Mandarin night classes.
So I let this sit in the refrigerator for about an hour. It's not necessary, but it does help it thicken up just a little bit. So let's give it the official taste test. It's a lot better than I thought it was gonna be, to be honest. It is not as good as when I make it with my regular Select by any means. I don't wanna give you guys that impression, but for a vegan option, I could definitely do this. I'm gonna be completely transparent with you guys. I do not really get that excited when PES releases vegan products because I'm not vegan, but I do like to show you guys in case you are or you're interested in them. But I was excited when I saw they released this. So this is their new multivitamin. It's the first time that they've released one. Quality ingredients, obviously, that kind of goes without saying with PES. But the price point, especially right now with the Insider... by the time I release this video, the insider pricing is probably going to be finished. I apologize, guys, but still, it is a good deal if you use my discount code, of course. So this is something that I do recommend to everyone. They have a men and a women's version. I really suck at YouTube. That was the part where I was supposed to host a PES giveaway, one of my favorite giveaways of all time, because this is going to be the best product that you ever receive. I can promise you that. So all you have to do to be the winner, you do have to live in the United States for this one. I apologize for that, but just like the video, leave a comment, whatever you want. No. Follow me on Instagram, and then leave a comment telling me that you did. End it with PS if you like, but if you just say something about following on Instagram, I'll get it. Or if you already do, tell me that as well. Product placement is done. Let's try this one out for you guys. So Lauren told me I needed to heat this up in the wrapper, which I was a little bit skeptical about, but my house didn't burn down, so I guess we're good. But look at this thing, man. This looks like a legit brownie. The macros, 8 grams of fat, let's see, 20 carbs and 15 proteins, so not too bad at all. I keep trying to record the next clip, but I can't stop eating this. I don't even know where they sell these, but I will be looking for them. If you guys see these at any of your local stores, pick them up. Fantastic. And funny story, Robert Irvine, I saw him at LA Fitness one time. Back in the day, I used to go to LA Fitness as my home gym. I made a lot of bad decisions in my day, but I was there. It was like 5:36 a.m. And I see this guy walking. I was like, dude, he looks familiar. And my mom and I used to watch Restaurant Impossible all the time. And he walks around. I'm like, there's no way. And matter of fact, he was in town shooting. I forget what the restaurant was called, but doing one of those shows. So pretty cool. There's my irrelevant story for the day.
Forever.
Sorry, Miss Jackson. Me and your daughter got this thing going on. You say it's popular.
So if you guys know anything about web design or graphic design, please email me. It's always in the description box below. Might need your help.
Where does sleep apnea come from?
I'm listening to a very interesting podcast on sleep, which I know doesn't sound very interesting, but if I get anything valuable out of it, I'll let you guys know. Okay, so according to this Dr. Marketing guy, everybody has a different chronotype, and what he means by that is, are you a morning person or an evening person, essentially. But what he's saying is you can't change that, and you're hardwired that way. So all of these years, I've made the argument that you will be a morning person if you just wake your ass up out of bed. Like, shut up, just wake up, open your eyelids, and stand up. That's all there is to it. But according to his research and his studies, it really just does not work like that. It is not as simple as that. So I was wrong. If this is true, again, it could be a bunch of marketing. I don't know. He is trying to sell a lot of stuff, so I'm a bit skeptical, but I'm only about halfway through. So, oh, no way. This is probably the cheapest and ugliest thing I could have ever bought. So if you are wondering where I got this hideous sweatshirt shirt type of thing, it's kind of a funny story. It's kind of an embarrassing story, but I was on Twitter one night and I was tweeting something out, and I try to be witty when I'm on there. You know, I show a little bit of personality that I don't really have. Well, I didn't know how to spell Dunkaroos. I forget what I was tweeting exactly. So I get on Google and I try to spell Dunkaroos the best I can. It comes up, but the first link is a link to eBay with this, well, it looked like a nice sweatshirt for $13. And I was like, you know, that seems like a good idea. Let's buy that. $13. This was like November. I mean, I forgot all about this thing completely. So I opened it up and then here we go. This is
Forever.
Leverage that creativity for yourself to be able to kind of think through that. Believe it or not, between 7 and 7:30 is the best time for lions to have sex. Worst thing that they could possibly do is be drinking coffee as their first liquid of the morning. All right? Why is this? So
okay, well, I do drink water before I drink coffee, so I think I'm okay. But through all this, what I'm learning is sleep is very important, which I think we all knew, and it's something that I've gotten much better at, I would say, over the last year. I'm almost at my goal of getting 7 hours every single night. I'm probably at 6 and a half hours, probably, at least 6.5 hours. So much better. And I know we're kind of living in the day right now where everyone is like, grind all night, never sleep. Sleep is for the weak, blah, blah, blah. Guys, unless you're a very special species, you need sleep to be productive or you're just going to be worthless. There's diminishing returns on how much sleep you lose versus the productivity you gain, if that makes any sense. So that being said, I'm going to go to bed. And if you guys wonder, I do wear the same thing to bed that I wear to the gym. And that's for a few reasons. One, so I don't have to do as much laundry. And the other is because I don't have to waste any time in the morning. I'm already dressed.
Deadlift platform, and then this.
So I was talking to a buddy of mine, and he was asking why I'm not involved in this thing that's kind of in line with my profession that I could do on the weekends or at night and make some extra money. And there's a lot of different opportunities that are presented to me, whether they be projects or different kinds of investments that would provide me with a reasonable return. Definitely a much better return than what I see making YouTube videos, that's for sure. And I'm very open to, I guess, passive investments, things that wouldn't require a lot of my time. But this stuff would take away from being able to do YouTube videos, which I really do love. And I like my job. I love the corporate world, so I love being able to blend them both. I find that it's a nice balance. But with YouTube, what I found is you can really get paid to have fun, paid to do something that you love to do. And that goes for any passion that you might have. At this day and age, there are so many opportunities available to us. There's no reason you can't make money doing something that you really enjoy doing. Now, on YouTube, I do not make a whole lot of money at all. I mean, I probably still spend more money than I actually make on this. I'd have to add it up, and I might do a video on that. But there's definitely perks. You know, I get free stuff, I get to travel around, and I get to meet people. That's one of the biggest ones. It's hard to really put a price on that. But I don't care. Maybe it's basketball or something. I mean, you could be teaching classes, or you could start up a blog, or if you're not into the social media thing, you know, there's so many different things that you could be doing, and maybe that would be more beneficial to you even if you don't make as much money up front, because I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna take a lot of upfront work. I mean, it's probably gonna take a few years to start seeing any type of income or any type of results in most cases, but that's okay. I mean, put in the time, but just enjoy the things that you're doing. And I think anyone is able to do that. Great talk, dog. Let's eat. So I made this amazing pizza crunch wrap in last week's video, and I thought you guys were gonna love it. And some of you did. Some of you thought it was great, but others were like, well, how did you make it exactly? So I guess I will give you guys my step-by-step tutorial. So first thing you're gonna need is a tortilla. Okay, first thing I'm gonna do is lay down an egg. Then we're just gonna do a little bit of marinara sauce. Go light because it'll make a mess if you do not. I might actually throw just a few of the turkey pepperonis in here as well. All right, then we're gonna do another egg and then a little bit more of this marinara. And then one more egg. And guys, you can use anything you want here. You could do egg beaters, you could do just one egg. I'm really just trying to catch up on some fats here, so I'm gonna put a little bit more marinara, a few more turkey pepperonis, and then I will do one slice of this fat-free cheese. I can tell just by looking at this that it's gonna be all messed up. There's no way this thing's gonna fold, but you guys will get the picture. So my strategy is to fold it like this, and then you're gonna do corner by corner. And what I mean by that is take it, make a little bit of a triangle, fold it like that. Take this guy, fold it up like this. And the first side is always okay, but you can tell exactly what is going to happen here. This is going to make a freaking mess because I'm not very good at this, obviously. So fold this side up like this. Ugh, oh boy. Okay, I think that'll be all right. So you can see it has a little bit of an opening, but we're just gonna roll with it. So I'm gonna put this on the skillet. I'm gonna let this cook before I layer anything on top of this, and this will actually help cover some of my mistakes, but you can tell it will not be perfect, so I'm gonna flip it real quick. A little bit more marinara sauce, one more slice of fat-free cheese, and then a few more pepperoni here. So you can definitely eat this thing as is, and it will be delicious, but I'm gonna take it up just a notch, and I am going to put it in the oven on broil for about 30 seconds. And you know how when people say, oh, just throw it in there for like 30 seconds, and they put it in there for like 5 minutes? No, I mean literally like 30 seconds or this thing would just be toasted. That right there is why we put it in the broiler. We wanted all that cheese to melt up, but the question is, did we really get the crunch? Oh, weak. Well, I definitely failed the crunch category, but really all that matters is how it tastes. Oh yeah, even without the crunch, it's good. As you guys probably know by now, Zach from the Flexible Dieting Lifestyle is the crunch wrap king. Some of the things that this dude makes is just outrageous. I don't know how he does it. He's the exact opposite of me, essentially. He knows what he's doing in the kitchen. He has some culinary skill. He gives you guys precise recipes, and his cookbook is amazing. It's got hundreds of recipes in there. I've made like 5 or 6 on this channel before. And best of all, he is a rich homie, and he has agreed to give away one of his cookbooks to one of you guys. So all you have to do is subscribe to his YouTube channel, which I'm sure you guys are already. Follow him on Instagram. Is that the right? Follow, like, yeah, no, follow on the Instagram. That's what the YOLOs tell me. And that's about it. Now, I would love it if this could be an international winner, since the PES is only US. So if you guys are nice enough, only enter this one if you are international. And if you're not, if you're US and you want this cookbook, let me know in the comments below, and maybe Zach will do another one. Maybe he'll even do one international, one US. I don't know. But international for now. Leave a comment down below. Tell me that you did all that, you know, the subscribe, the like thing. I trust you guys. So yeah, and I got another comment on my food today on the video that I released. I tried the dough bar donut, and someone was like, you should have just topped it with PES sludge. I'm like, yes, I should have done that. Without a doubt, the best one that I have had. It is real good. If you're wondering what this is, it's the base to my protein poverty brownie, which is amazing, by the way. And I told you guys on this video, let's see, right here, the reason you're not reaching your goals. If it got 2,000 likes, I would do a recipe video on this, give you guys the recipe gram for gram. And as you can see here, I've got it. It's uploaded, it's locked and ready to go, but it still has about 400 likes. But I don't want to be mean. I mean, it's ready. You guys let me know. Tell me why I should release this recipe. Watch this. This right here, guys, 130 calories. I've been ending every single day with this thing, sometimes two. I am obsessed. And that is how we're gonna end the video. Good luck on the giveaway, guys. Thank you for everything. I really do appreciate it. And thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch the video. You could have been doing anything in the entire world, and you decided to spend a few minutes with me. It's pretty awesome. Please give the video a like if you enjoyed it. That really does help me out a lot. And you made it to this point. You had to have liked something, right? I look forward to talking to you guys next time.